Trump's rally really did get me. It got me the passion that people still have for the guy and the way he talks and what they hear. And when I think back on how much I hated him, I mean, one of the most popular videos I ever did was attacking the people for supporting Trump in anger. And I changed my mind because of the way Trump behaved and because of listening to the people who were talking about him and because Trump has done a good job. So I changed my mind. But while I was watching him, it just becomes very obvious what he is offering and what the left is doing. And the left now is calling Trump Hitler again. They're back to that original, God, how do they think of these original ideas comparing Trump to Hitler? But it's they who are acting like the people who let Hitler come to power. Let me show you just a little bit of what I'm talking about. Let's just have a quick clip of the end of Trump's rally as cut number 4.
With your help, with your love and your devotion, and with your drive, we are going to keep on working. We are going to keep on fighting, and we are going to keep on winning, winning, winning. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together, we will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again.
Pride, not shame. Hope, not fear. Remember, Obama had that hope sign, but all we got from him was criticism, and we're just not as good as he was, and we have to aspire to being as good as Barack Obama. He's talking to the people. We are one family, we're one people, we're one nation under God, and patriotism instead of self-hatred. Now, the important thing about these things that he's doing is not that politicians don't all have a line, but he's talking to the people and around the media, and he's roundly criticizing this vast elite structure of information. This is what always has gotten me about Trump and has gotten me about the people who love him and support him, that there is this vast elite structure of information saying all the opposite things of what he's saying. This country stinks. We should be afraid. Oh, the climate, we're all going to die. We shouldn't be proud. We should be ashamed of ourselves. We should, go around the world apologizing to tyrants like Obama did. They don't understand. They don't understand that we hear them. We hear them. They're not hidden from us. We see them. We know them. We know who they are. So yesterday, the hilarious moment was when Trump started talking about the press, and he started calling out the press. And I'll be honest with you, I get nervous. I know that tyrants go against the press, but Trump hasn't done anything to silence the press like Obama did. All he has done is call them out for their ceaseless anti-Americanism, their ceaseless anti-capitalism, their ceaseless anti-freedom, and their shame, their non-patriotism. And he calls them out, and the crowd starts, this is on CNN, and the crowd starts chanting, CNN sucks. And watch this.
That is a lot of fake news back there. That's a lot. That's a lot. You know what I say? The amount of press we have tonight reminds me of the Academy Awards before it went political and their ratings went down the tubes. This was our chance to reclaim our government.
All right, we've been watching the president kick off his re-election bid. He's been on stage for about 6 minutes.
So CNN cuts away from CNN sucks. So not only do they want to dominate your information systems, but when he criticizes them, they're actually going to cut him off as if we can't find him somewhere else. And that's the whole point of knocking guys like, Steven Crowder off YouTube and off Twitter, and knocking those voices off Twitter. They are hoping they can win back that monopoly over communication that Trump has broken through. And that's one of the reasons the people love him so much, is that he speaks the hope in their hearts. He speaks the patriotism in their hearts. He speaks the pride in their hearts, while they are surrounded by this vast information machine that speaks shame and anti-patriotism and fear, climate fear and war fear, and everything is always fear in the news. That's how they sell papers, but it's also what they believe. It's also how they live.